the heading concerned to the problems on area of parallelogram. So write over there as 100% fixed for 2 marks. Usually question numbers, they are going to appear as 21 or else 22nd. Usually it is going to appear as a question number 21 or 22nd. So already I dictated that concern to the area of the parallelogram. So formula, once again you can take here, area of parallelogram A is equals to modulus of vector A cross vector B. Okay, A cross B you are going to find out now, its modulus if you find out, then that is the required area of the parallelogram. What about that A vector and B vector, where A vector and B vector are two adjacent sides of a parallelogram. Okay, let us have first problem so that you are going to get it clearly what are all those. So see here, first problem, on that you can write as question number 21 or 22. In your main exam it is going to appear as a 21st or 22nd question. Already this problem that was asked in the year 2015 March as well as 2017 also. Let us take the question here. Find the area of the parallelogram whose adjacent sides are determined by the vectors. A vector that he has given I cap minus j cap plus 3k cap, and B vector he has given as that is 2i cap minus 7j cap plus k cap. A vector and B vector, they are the two adjacent sides of the parallelogram he has given. So let us have the solution for this. So just I will erase here. I am going to solve that solution. So first mention the given data concerned to the two adjacent sides. Solution, given data. What are all the given data he has given in the question concerned to the two adjacent sides of a parallelogram? So tell me those two adjacent sides. Two adjacent sides of a parallelogram are A vector. What is the A vector, please? A vector is equals to, yes Sanket, what it is there? That is there as I cap minus j cap plus 3k cap. And B vector concerned to the second adjacent side, that is B vector is equals to 2i cap
2i cap minus 7j cap
minus 7j cap plus.
k cap.
So here he has given clearly in a question itself, they are the A and B. Okay, that is fine. Then he has asked to find the area of a parallelogram. So let us write that area of the parallelogram. So formula, that is area of parallelogram, that is A is equals to what it is, modulus of A vector cross B vector. Just you have to find out A cross B and then its modulus, that will be the required area of the parallelogram. Yes, finding of A cross B is the most important aspect here. So let us now we shall find out concerned to that A cross B. Now A cross B, which already you well known. So as I stated, you have to write the first coefficients. So I cap, j cap, and then k cap in a first row, and thereafter coefficient of a first vector in a second row here. Determinant, this is determinant of I cap, j cap, k cap, you written it in a first row. Second row, you have to use first vector, coefficient of I cap, that is 1. What about the coefficient of j cap here? That is minus
minus 7 minus 1
comes into the this minus 1. Next coefficient of k cap,
3 k cap 3
3 it is. Similarly, in a third row, you have to write the coefficients of I, j, k. Yes, 2. Next
minus 7
Next
1
1. So you can expand along the first row. So plus, minus, plus. Okay, now tell me how you are going to find out the determinant of this. Already you learned it in the 4th chapter, determinant itself. I cap of determinant of, so you leave this complete row, you leave this complete column, write the remaining.
minus 1 3 minus 7 1
How you obtained, you can see here that you can ignore in this way row as well as column, remaining elements you have written here. Okay, that is fine. Next, similarly you can do for the j cap. Yes, who would like to tell this?
1 3
1 3, you left
Two,
this
1.
and this, so 2 1.
2
So once more you can observe here, you left this column and you left this so row, remaining elements of these you written here. That is fine. Next, who would like to tell next one? That is k
cap
of. Yes.
1 minus 1 2 minus 7
2 minus 7. How you have obtained that? You can see here. In this way you got that. That is fine. So let us move on to the next concern to the that simplification of this. That is I cap of this into this, that is minus 1 into 1 minus 1, this into this. Here is minus, always on this side you are taking a minus, minus plus it is going to come. So that is minus 21, minus of minus plus 21 it is going to come out. Okay, minus j cap of this into this, that is 1. Next, this into this, 2 into 3 6, on this side always you are taking as a minus, that's why minus 6. Okay, plus k cap of this into this, that is 1 into minus 7 minus 7. Next, this into this, always you are taking on this side minus, already here is 1 minus, that is 2 into minus 1 minus 2, minus of minus plus 2 it is.
plus 2.
Okay, simplify that and tell me the what it is going to come out. So this is going to come out as 20 I cap, am I right? Minus 1 plus 21, that is remaining is plus 20 I cap. You are going to multiply that coefficient, that I cap, j cap and k cap as usual. Here minus j cap into what it is, 1 minus 6, that is minus 5, minus plus 5 j cap it is. Okay, next what about this please? Minus 7 plus 2, minus 5 is remaining, minus 5 into k cap, that is minus 5 k cap. This is our required A cross B, A vector cross B vector it is. Now you can write once again that formula for the area of the parallelogram. What you have written already, the same thing you have to write it here. Area of parallelogram, that is A is equals to, that is modulus of A cross B, mod of A cross B. So already A cross B have here, modulus of that you have to find out, then it is going to come out the final result. So write once again and do that. Here A cross B, it is a vector, you obtained it as a, what you have got, that is 20 I cap plus 5 j cap minus 5 k cap. So find out its modulus. So modulus of this, it is root of 20 square, yes Sanketa, plus 5 square plus of minus
plus
5 square.
bracket
Okay, simplify this one please. Tell it to me. 20 square, it is 400
400
plus
plus 25
25 plus
plus 25.
25. So if you simplify this, it will be root of 450. So that many square units. So this is the required area. If you'd like to express it in a simplest form, so we can express this as a, so 450, it is what, 225 into 2, am I right? So 225, you already have the square root of that 225, you are going to get it as a 15. 15 root 2, that is the required area of that parallelogram. So either you can stop it here or else you can simplify this, no problem. Okay, both are same, just it has simplified. So step. Is it clear, Paramananda? Perfect? Yes. Sanket, is it clear?
Sir, clear.
Okay. Let us note the second problem. So this was asked in the year June 2017, March 2014. Usually this question is going to appear as question number 21st or else 22nd. Okay, please note about the problem statement. Find the area of a parallelogram whose adjacent sides are given by the vectors. A vector is equals to, he has given that A vector as a 3i cap plus j cap plus 4k cap. This is one adjacent side of the that parallelogram, and another one adjacent side vector form he has given B vector is equals to I cap minus j cap plus k cap. Clear about the problem? He has asked to find area of the parallelogram and whose adjacent sides vector form he has given. Okay, let us proceed the solution. First you can mention the given data clearly, whatever the adjacent sides of the parallelogram he has given. Solution. Consent to the given data, you mention that given data he has given adjacent sides of parallelogram. So that adjacent sides of a parallelogram, they are vector form, whatever he has given. A vector, that is one adjacent side, that is what A vector is equals to 3i cap plus j cap plus 4k cap. So this is one adjacent side of a vector form, and another adjacent side, that is B vector, he has given, that is I cap minus j cap plus k cap. These two are the vector form of the adjacent sides of the parallelogram. As you solved in previous class that area of the parallelogram by using this formula, right? Again that formula comes into the area of parallelogram. Area of a parallelogram, that is concerned to the A is equals to modulus of A vector cross B vector, that is mod of A cross B. Okay, A vector cross B vector, its mod if you do, then you are going to get the required area of the parallelogram. First we shall find out concerned to the that A cross B. So let us have about that A cross B, how you are going to do that. As in previous first problem you were taken, that is A cross B, that you are going to express as determinant, that is I cap j cap next is k cap. Okay, so concerned to the a vector, you write it in a second row. So write coefficient of I, j, k in a second row. Coefficient of this, it is here 3. Coefficient of this, that is 1. Coefficient of k cap, that is 4. Similarly, b vector coefficient, so concerned to the I cap, j cap, k cap, you can write in a third row. That is coefficient of I cap is 1. Here j cap it
minus
is
1,
-1. Next about the k cap
1.
is +1.
1.
So you expand this determinant along the first row itself, that is plus, minus, plus. Then you can find out what is the value it is going to come out regarding a cross b. So that who would like to tell about this, please? I cap of,
Cap 1 4 1 1.
okay, you have to leave this row and you leave this column. Write that 1 4 minus 1
1
1. Okay, that is fine.
plus 1
Minus j cap of, so you leave this complete column, you leave this complete row, write the remaining. They are
3 4 1 1.
3 4 1 1, absolutely right. Next plus k cap of, tell me, you leave
1
this,
1 minus 1.
okay,
One,
you
one,
leave
one,
this
one.
column, you leave this row. So then 3 1 1 minus 1. You do the simplification and tell me about that. So that is I cap of this into this along this diagonal, 1 into 1 1. Next minus 1 into 4, that is minus 4. On this side you are taking always minus, 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 plus, it is plus 4.
Plus 4.
Okay, minus j cap of this, so 3 into 1, that is 3, minus on this side you are taking as a minus, 1 into 4 4, on this side anyway you are taking minus, means minus 4. Next plus k cap of, that is 3 into minus 1, that is minus 3. Next 1 into 1, that is 1, minus you are taking on this side minus 1. Okay, so here if you simplify these, you are going to get as 1 plus 4, that is 5, 5 into I cap, that is 5 I cap. Next 3 minus 4, that is minus 1, minus 1 into minus j cap, that is plus j cap, it is going to come out. Next minus 4 minus 3 minus 1, that is going to come out as minus 4.
Minus 4 k. Minus
Okay.
4 k.
Plus k into minus 4, that is minus 4k cap, minus 4k cap it is. So this is your required a cross b. Whatever you would like to so find out, that is required a cross b. Once you got that, what you have to do now, just you write the formula again and find out the modulus of this a cross b, then that is the required area of the parallelogram. Write once again that area of parallelogram formula, parallelogram, that is a is equals to, as you have written that modulus of a cross b. So already you obtained that a cross b here as a factor. Okay, find out its modulus, then whatever you are going to get, that is the required area of the parallelogram. That is mod of what it is, 5 I cap. Next plus j cap minus 4
J cap minus 4 k. 4 k cap.
So its modulus you are going to write as square root of its coefficient square, its coefficient square, next k cap coefficient square, that is 5 square plus 1 square plus of minus 4 square. So what value you are going to get it, please? That is 5 square means 25 plus 1 square means 1 plus 4 minus 4 square, again it is going to come out as plus 16. So if you add all those, you are going to get it, does it root 42? Is it right? So 25 plus 1 plus 16, you are going to get it as a root of 42. This is the required area of the parallelogram, that is root 42 square units. SQ units. This is the required area. Clear to everybody about this problem? In the same way, we shall proceed one more problem and we shall solve it. Okay, just thing is that how to find out that A cross B, that is the most important. Once you obtained that A cross B, just you find out the modulus of that vector, whatever you got it. Okay, so thereafter you are going to get the required area. Shall I move to the next problem? Paramananda, is it clear? Yes?
Sir, clear.
Okay, let us go towards the next problem rather than wasting time here. So I hope everybody noted about this. So just a minute, I will take the second one here. So already we solved the second problem. So let us carry on the third problem. So please note everybody concerned to the third problem. This was asked in the year 2014 July. Find the area of a parallelogram whose adjacent sides are given by the vectors. A vector he has given, that is what, I cap plus j cap minus k cap, and B vector he has given as I cap minus j cap plus k cap. Okay, how we have carried out in a previous problem, in the same way we can extend this here solution. Just a minute, I will erase on this side. Yes, first write the given data concerned to the adjacent sides of a parallelogram, whatever he has given, vector form. So given data concerned to that, you mention the adjacent sides of a parallelogram. Adjacent sides of a parallelogram. So he has given first, they are what, first A vector, that is concerned to the I cap plus j cap minus k cap. Write it. I cap plus j cap minus k cap, and B vector has given second adjacent side vector form, that is what, I cap minus j cap plus k cap. Okay, write once again that area of the parallelogram formula, so that already you taken in previous problem also. In the same way you write that area of parallelogram, that is A is equals to modulus of A vector cross B vector. Okay, now you can find that what is the value of A cross B. A cross B, that is determinant of what you are going to write. First row you are going to write as I cap, next j cap, next k cap.
Cap.
Okay, so concerned to the second row and third row, you have to use these factors. So coefficients of these you can write it here. First, so concerned to the A, that you have to write it in a second row. 1 minus 1. Okay, coefficient of this vector, that is I cap coefficient is 1, j cap coefficient is 1, and k cap coefficient is minus 1. Okay, concerned to the, so next concerned to the B vector, so here coefficient of I cap is 1, next j cap is minus 1, next k cap is plus 1. Okay, so thereafter you expound along the, what it is, first row of this determinant, plus minus plus. Who would like to write it now, please? Who would like to tell about this one? Tell it at
I
past.
cap
A cap of this
1 minus 1 minus 1.
1 minus 1 minus 1 1. Okay, fine. Next, minus j cap of. You leave this column, you leave this row,
One.
then
1
remaining
minus 1 1 minus 1
One.
1 1. Okay, that is fine. Next,
K cap
j cap of
1 1 1 minus 1
1
1 minus 1 1
So
minus
once
1.
you written this, just you have to simplify and tell it. That is I cap of 1 into 1 1. So minus minus plus it is going to happen. Always on this side you are going to take as a minus. So that is now it is minus 1. Okay, first minus minus plus it is going to happen. Afterwards always you are taking on this side minus. That's why it is minus 1. Next, j cap of this into this, that is 1. Next, 1 into minus 1 minus 1. Anyway you are taking on this side minus 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 plus 1 it is. Next, plus k cap of 1 into minus 1, that is minus 1.
Minus 1
Next,
minus 1 minus 1
1 into 1
minus 1.
1. On this side you are taking as a minus, that is minus 1. So you are going to get it as this is I cap into what it is 0, it is going to come out now. So that is 0 I cap. So 1 minus 1 it is 0. Okay, that is fine. Next time minus j cap into 1 plus 1, that is 2. So minus 2 j cap. Okay, next please. That is minus 1 minus 1 minus 2 it is. Okay,
Minus 2 K cap.
k cap. This is required A cross B. Once you obtained A cross B, just you rewrite this formula constant to the area of the parallelogram and find out its modulus. Write that whatever value of that modulus of A cross B you are going to get, that is the area of the parallelogram. Now area of parallelogram. So concerned to the area of the parallelogram, A is equals to, that is modulus of A cross B. That is A cross B you obtained here as 0 I cap minus 2 j cap minus 2 k cap. Okay, who would like to tell about this modulus, please? Yes. Yes. So
Root
that
0
is
square.
0 square plus of minus 2 square plus of minus 2 square. Then it is going to come out as 0 plus 4 plus 4. That is root 8. That much also you can write, that is root 8 square units. If you would like to simplify that, you can simplify that root 8 can be written as how it is 4 into 2, that is root 4, that is going to come out as 2. Okay, 2 root 2 square units. In this way also you can write, this is also be A, this is also be A. So anyone you can write, or else you can write in this way also, no problem at all. Is it clear to everybody about how we solved area of the parallelogram? Okay, similar kind of problems definitely it will be there as a 21st question or else 22nd question in your main examination. Okay, same procedure you are supposed to follow and find out the required area of the parallelogram. In this case, two adjacent sides of the parallelogram he has given. Similarly, so he is going to give as diagonals. So that kind of problems also we shall solve. If one more is there of a similar kind, we shall proceed that also the fourth one. Shall I go to the fourth problem, please? Okay, Kashinath, clear about this problem? Is there any doubt? So perfectly clear. Let us go ahead. Next. Yes, one more fourth problem of a similar kind we can have. Find the area of the parallelogram. Find the area of the parallelogram whose two adjacent sides are. So anyway, he has not given the name. Of course, we are going to take as a first vector, that is a vector, and second we shall consider it as a b vector. So let us take the adjacent sides are 2i cap minus 4j cap plus 5k cap and I cap minus 2j cap minus 3k cap. Whatever he has given, so first you supposed to be taken it as a vector, and then second one we shall consider as a b vector. Yes, mention first given data as two adjacent sides of a parallelogram. They are a vector and b vector. So let us take the solution concerned to this. First of all, you have to write given data clearly concerned to the two adjacent sides of a parallelogram. Two adjacent sides of a parallelogram. So they are what he has given. First, whatever he has given, that you can consider as a vector. A vector is equals to what it is, 2i cap minus 4j cap plus 5k cap. And one more concerned to the second vector, that you can consider as a b vector. So that is there as I cap minus 2j cap. One more is minus 3k cap he has given. Minus 3k cap. Once you return those two adjacent sides vector form, then you use the formula of this one, area of a parallelogram, and then find out a cross b, and its modulus you can find, you will get the required area of the parallelogram. Okay, area of parallelogram. So that is what A is equals to modulus of A cross B, A vector cross B vector. So first we shall find concerned to the what it is, A cross B. So what is that? A cross B is determinant of, that is I cap, J cap, K cap. Next, second row you are going to use first vector coefficients I, J, K caps. So that is concerned to the I cap coefficient is 2. Next is, who would like to tell about this? That is minus 4. Next is 5. Okay. So concerned to the B vector, you write it in a, so here that is in a third row. Yes, Patel, tell it past what it is, coefficient of I cap, J cap and K cap. Yes, concerned to the coefficient of this B vector, that is there as 1, next is minus 2, next concerned to that it is minus 3. Okay, so expound along the first row, that is plus minus plus. Sanket, tell about this. So expansion, that is I cap of, you leave this complete row and complete column, you tell it there. Remaining terms, there are minus 4, 5, minus 2, minus 3. Okay, so similarly you can do for this minus J of, you leave this column, you leave this, tell me that 4, sorry 2, next
5, 1 minus
1 minus 3.
minus
Okay, next plus K cap of, you leave this row,
2
you leave this, so then you are going to remain these elements. They are 2 minus 4, 1 minus 2.
Minus.
Okay, so you do the simplification and tell it to me what are the things they are going to come. So this is minus 4 into minus 3, that is plus 12. Next
Or
12 plus 10
minus
plus
2.
plus 10 to
Okay,
3.
minus 2 into
Into
5
5.
minus 10 minus minus
10.
plus, because on this
plus
side
10
taking as minus, so that is plus 10 minus j cap.
minus
Next
minus 6
minus 6
minus 5
minus 5.
Minus 5.
Okay, plus k
plus
cap
k of
Minus 2.
minus
Minus
4
4.
minus 4
plus 4
Minus 4.
minus 4 of minus, that is plus 4, because
Plus
here
4.
is minus. Okay, then you are going to get it as 12 plus 10, is it 22? Okay, 22 I cap. Next here minus 6 minus so 5, that is minus 11, minus j cap minus 11, that is plus 11 j cap. Next plus 0, because minus 4 plus 4, that is 0 k cap. This is the required A cross B. Once you obtained A cross B as a this factor, you find out its modulus, that is the required area of the parallelogram. Let us carry on about that. You write consent to that formula once again, no problem at all. So that is area of parallelogram. That is A is equals to modulus of A cross B it is. So whatever A cross B you obtained, write it in a modulus, that is what, 22 I cap plus 11 j cap plus 0 k cap it is. So who would like to tell about that modulus, please? Consent to that root of what it is, 22 square plus 11 square plus 0 square. So then it will be 22 square it is it 484?
4
Okay, 484 plus 11 square is it 121? Okay, 0 square is 0, of course. So you can simplify about that. You are going to get it as root of what it is, 605, that many square units, root of 605. This 605 can be written it as root of what, how we shall write it, 121 into 5, that it is going to come out as a 605. So that 121 it is the, so root of 121, that is the 11. Okay, so 11 square you have done as a, that is 121, root of 121 you are going to get as a 11, then root 5 as it is. This is the area, that many square units. Either you can stop it here or you can simplify this. Of course it is easy to simplify that 605 I am going to express it as 121 into 5. So that 121, if I take out from the root, it is going to come out as 11. Okay, 11 root 5 square units. Is there any doubt to anybody about this problem? Clear to everybody? Prashant? Yes?
Clear.
Okay, so we shall go towards the next problem, that is fifth problem. Either it is of a similar kind or it is based on the diagonals. Okay, he is going to give the diagonals of the parallelogram, and by making use of those diagonals, how we are going to find out the area of a parallelogram. So let us go ahead towards the fifth problem. Just a minute, I will change it here. Yes, he has given consent to the, so fifth problem, it is based on a area of the parallelogram with the diagonals he has given. Okay. Okay, let us note about this problem first, everyone. So fifth problem, and above that you can write as usually question number 21 or 22nd it is going to appear. Find the area of the parallelogram with diagonals. So first whatever he has given, we shall take it as a D1 diagonal 1 and then D2 diagonal 2. Okay, that is 3i cap he has given plus j cap minus 2k cap, and one more he has given as I cap minus 3j cap plus 4k cap. Okay, so what is the change you are going to observe in this? So procedure almost same, only what is the small difference that exists between this problem and previous? I am going to give the demonstration. Just a minute, I will cut this much. Yes, see here, just I will summarize first and thereafter we shall proceed the solution. Whatever the diagonals he has given, first diagonal you can consider as a D1, second diagonal you consider as a D2, and in area of the parallelogram that is formed by the water diagonals, that it is going to change as A is equals to 1 by 2 D1 cross D2. In previous case you were taken just about A cross B, A vector cross B vector. Here also similar to that, D1 vector cross D2 vector you are going to do. Additional here is 1 by 2. That 1 by 2 here you are going to write as it is. Afterwards, so you are going to divide it at the last. Okay, so let us go ahead that solution. First write the given data clearly. Here he has given diagonals of the parallelogram. Solution concerned to the given data. Whatever the parallelogram diagonals he has given, so first one you can write as so concerned to that as a D1 parallelogram diagonals.
D1 actor and D2 actor modulus
Okay,
cross
diagonals they are D1 vector, that is what he has given. First whatever he has given, that you can consider as a first diagonal, that is D1, 3i cap plus j cap minus 2k cap, and second one that is D2 vector, which is I cap minus 3j cap plus 4k cap. Okay, just however you were taken concerned to that two adjacent sides A and B you were taken, but now you are taking as a diagonals D1 vector next D2 vector. Okay, so write the area of the parallelogram equation here as area of parallelogram. So that is A is equals to what you are going to write here, change is 1 by 2. That 1 by 2 modulus of what it is,
modulus of
D1.
A vector and
Okay,
A cross A vector D vector
D1
vector
vector plus D2 vector it is. D1 vector plus D2 vector. So again a similar fascinate, however we have solved in previous case that A cross B, A vector cross B vector you have done. In the same way you solve now concerned to the D1 vector cross D2 vector. So determinant of what it is placed, that is I cap, next is j cap, next is k cap. Okay, write D1 coefficients in a second row and D2 coefficients, that is 3 1 minus 2, that is fine. Next
1 3 4
1 minus 3 it is there, be careful about the sign. Okay, 4
minus 3
Expand along the first row, that is plus, minus, plus. Yes, who would like to tell that determinant? Now you can tell it
I
to
can,
me
sir.
fast.
I can,
That
sir.
is
One,
I cap of. You leave this column,
one
leave
minus
this
two,
row.
one
That
minus
is
two, minus
1
three,
minus
minus
2 minus
minus
3
3,
4.
4. Okay, fine it is. Next, minus j cap of. You leave this column, you leave this row, and tell me the
three
remaining
minus two,
elements.
one,
3
minus two, one,
minus
4.
2, 1, 4. That is all right. Next,
K cap.
plus k cap of.
3, 1, 1 minus 3.
3, 1, 1 minus 3. Absolutely right. So you simplify please and tell it to me what else you are going to get. So this is 1 into 4, 4. Here be
So
careful,
minus
both are minus, minus minus plus is going to happen.
Minus
That is
6,
plus 6,
minus 6,
half minus, that is minus 6. Okay, minus j cap of. So 3 into 4, that is 12. And
12,
here is minus,
12,
be
12
careful about this, that is minus 2
plus 2,
plus 2. That is minus
plus 2,
of minus, that is plus 2. Okay, plus k cap of this 3 into minus 3, that is minus 9. And 1 into
minus
1 minus on this side, that is minus 1. Okay,
minus 1.
what is going to come out after simplification? This, that is 4 minus 2, sorry, 4 minus
I
6,
cap, minus
that is minus 2 I cap. Okay, 4 minus 6, that is minus 2, you are going to get multiplied minus 2 I cap. Next here, and that is what,
2,
12
0.
plus 2, that is 14 minus j cap,
14, J cap,
minus 14
minus
j
14
cap.
cap,
Okay, next, minus 5
minus 10,
minus 1 minus 10 k cap. This is required d1 cross d2 vector. d1 vector cross d2 vector it is. Once you found out that d1 cross d2, so let us use that formula again here. That is area of parallelogram. Area of parallelogram. That is what A is equals to 1 by 2 times of that modulus of d1 vector cross d2 vector. Okay, simplify that, tell it to me what you are going to get. Here 1 by 2 you go on write as it is, no problem at all. Next, concern to that, you write this whatever the d1 vector cross d2 vector you obtain, minus 2 I cap minus 14, that is minus 14 j cap. Next, minus 10 k cap. So find out the mod of that please. So this is square root of minus 2 square plus of minus 14 square.
minus
Next,
14 square,
plus
plus
of minus
10,
square.
minus 10 square.
Okay, 1 by 2 of what it is going to come out? 4 plus
196.
okay, plus 100.
100.
What it is going to come out? 1 by 2 square root of,
200.
is it 300?
200.
Okay,
300.
then so
100.
that 300 you can simplify. I am going to write on this side here. This A is continued here, that A is equals to 1 by 2, of course, that 1 by 2 you have to write it clearly. Next, root 300 can be written it as 100 into 3. Okay, 1 by 2. So this square root of 100, that is going to come out as a 10. That is 1 by 2 into 10, that can be written as 10 by 2 root of 3. Then 2 ones are 2 5s are. It is going to come out as A is equals to what you got here, 5 root 3 s
Pi root 3. Pi root 3 SQ. Unit.
that many square roots. Clear to everybody about this problem? Okay, in the same way you can practice many more problems in your home also by making use of textbooks. So use